Check, check, check. All right, dancers and singers, listen up. Our photographer for the day, he is the official photographer for the Timberwolves and the Lynx basketball games. So all you independent ball players kind of stretch out, get ready. We'll be having auditions. Hey. But I want to say welcome to our photographer. He'll be taking pictures live from the announcer stand. So smile today, kind of wipe off the grease, and right down there, you try out the Bad Nation Singers right over there. Take your first picture. You see those muscular fellas sitting right there. They're the best that there's offered over here at the Crow Creek Reservation. And then Lance from down there, Macy, Nebraska's finest. All right. Hey. All right, he's switching. Bad Nation, he's switching to the new, the updated Zoom lens. So once again, all right. That camera is so good, he could take a picture of you if you're sitting at that slot machine. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday on PowWows.com, we hit 140,000 worldwide. 140,000. All right, so shout out to PowWows.com for bringing the celebration live and direct to all the good people throughout Indigenous country and beyond. Once again, drum groups just joining us, about 15 minutes. We'll be going into drum roll call. One push-up of the very first song that your drum group composed. Long, long time ago. One push-up of the very first song that your drum group composed. The oldest song in your song book. Hey. That one you made that one year at that one powwow. All right, dancers, we're about 27 minutes or so away from grand entry. So dancers, start thinking about it. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the drum groups that you hear this weekend, many of them have CDs for sale. So head on over to the drum groups and purchase yourself some of this championship music. I know Midnight Express is selling CDs this weekend, and so head on over there and buy yourself a CD. And any other drum groups, I don't know if they have CDs, but head on over there. I believe, is it Smoky Town has a CD for sale? Does Southern Boys have CDs for sale? All right. Whitetail Boys, you have CDs for sale? All right, just YouTube it. YouTube, all right. And Hoka, hey, you guys have CDs for sale? All right, you can find them on YouTube. All these crews, if you like their music and they don't have CDs for sale, look them up on YouTube. But as far as we know, Southern Boys, Midnight Express have CDs for sale. Iron Boy, you have CDs ready to go? Okay, just YouTube it as well. Some of those classic Iron Boy songs. And also Smoky Town, I believe, has CDs for sale. Is that right? All right. Smoky Town also has CDs for sale. So all you visitors, all you good people, don't forget to support and share the music of all the drum groups here. Bad Nation, do you have any CDs for sale? All right. Bad Nation also has CDs for sale, friends and relatives. All right, drum groups, we're about 10 minutes away. Roll call time, 10 minutes away. One push-up of the oldest song around your drum. The very first song, if you can think back to the archives of the very first song your singers have composed. All right, and also for grand entry, we made our way all the way to Eagle Feather last night. So we'll pick up grand entry. Prairie Island will have the first 4 push-ups, our host drum for grand entry, and then we'll pick back up Young Kingbird. You'll have the second 4 push-ups, and then Long Elk and Whitetail Boys. And then we'll come back to Hokahe, Bad Nation, Midnight Express in that order. And also, if we have any royalty, come on up to the announcer stand and get on the list. If we have any royalty, come on up to the announcer stand. Make sure that you are registered. All right, drum groups, we're a couple minutes away to drum roll call. One push up, one time through of the oldest song of your drum. The very first song your drum group composed long, long time ago. All right, just about another minute. We'll start with drum roll call, and we'll be kicking things off with Hoka Hey. Since Prairie Island had all the specials and flag raising this morning, but Prairie Island will be kicking off the grand entry, and then we'll be jumping on over to Young Kingbird for the second grand entry song, Long Elk and Whitetail Boys, and then back to Hoka Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready for drum roll call, and we'd like to introduce each and every one of you to our head singing judge this weekend, Joshua Taylor Jr. And if you're ready to go, Joshua, we'll go ahead and go on through the drum roll call. How we looking, Joshua? You ready to go? All right, we're going to head on down here. Hoka hey, one time through, roll call. All right, thank you, Hoka. Hey, moving down the line, Bad Nation. All right, moving next door, Midnight Express. And back into the archives for the classic songs of these drums. Moving next door, Iron Boy. All right, moving next door, Smoky Town. Here we go. Man, some classic songs of these crews. Moving next door, Southern Boys. Oh, taking it back to the roots. Moving next door, the Descendants. All right, thank you, fellas. Moving next door, Eagle Feather. Here we go. All right, veterans start lining up. Moving next door, Young Kingbird. All right, thank you, Young Kingbird. We'll give our mic man a second to run over that way. Moving down the line here to Long Elk. Take it away. Here we go. All right, moving down the line, Whitetail Boys. All right, all drum groups present and accounted for. Thank you, fellas, for taking it back to the roots of all of your singing. You know, the time that you've been together and those original songs that you brought forth. Thank you for sharing those songs and bringing it back in that way. All right, all veterans, come on over here and line up by Londell Seaboy, our arena director. All veterans, come on over here and line up. And also, we are missing a cell phone. If anybody found a cell phone, bring it up to the announcer stand. There's some important pictures on there. At this time, friends and relatives, I'm going to turn it on over here to my co-announcer here this weekend, longtime announcer here at this celebration, someone that is called upon to help during times here amongst the Prairie Island relatives and also throughout Indian country. Pat Badhand is going to be sharing our invocation at this time. So, ladies and gentlemen, rise and remove your headgear as we call upon Pat Badhand to start us out in that appropriate manner. Pat.
Oh, test 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2. I think we're back on with. I want to greet each and every one of you this afternoon with a hearty handshake before I'm offered a prayer here. I've been asked by the arena director, my brother Londell, to come and share a prayer and share a word. And like my brother Bieber mentioned yesterday, that sometimes as a singer, as a person, you're asked to do many things to help relatives. And such as my time here in Prairie Island, on Thursday, we just buried my adopted sister here in town here, Sandy White. Brother Dave White and I made a connection when I first got out of the Marine Corps, 1980. And I've been coming to Prairie Island for many, many years to help in whatever way I can. And we've been told that sometimes we have to put our own grief, our tears, momentarily. So I had that thought in my mind. I just lost my wife here a few months back in December. She was part of this celebration with me for many years, and she made her journey. And then my sister Sandy, my sister Ann is presently in the assisted living in Hastings. So it's a kind of a different feeling to come among each and every one of you. But I put all of that to the side for the weekend. And then through the power of the prayer of all of you and all of my relatives, I had a brother that his machine was taken off on Monday. The doctors had given up on him. So that was another reason I may not come, I may come, that kind of a thought. But today my brother has come through the 48 hours and he's talking, he's eating again. So I guess the doctors fooled themselves sometimes. And I've been told that when we can come together with one mind, we're able to help many relatives. In our Lakota way, they say, we chotkawa chiwanjila. In our sacred circles, we come together as one mind, help those that need help. So we're still in the time of hardship with that COVID. And back home, I share on my tribal council many times that back in 1972, my grandmother had shared. My grandmother didn't understand English, didn't speak English. So we had to talk Lakota to her. So I had to teach myself how to, as a little grade school guy, I think I was in high school at that time, but to communicate with Grandma. And she told me there was 4 things that were coming before the Creator comes home to make changes in the life of many. And number 1, I'm going to share just something for all of you relatives to think about, because all of you probably went through that in your own reservations. But before the clusters of homes came to my reservation, my grandma said, there's a day within 10 years they're going to picture people like the prairie dog in clusters of home. And when they do that, she said, there's going to be no more relatives because nobody's going to tell who they're related to. And so the younger ones are going to marry within each other's relatives. There's going to be killings one another to alcohol. There's going to be disowning of one another due to alcohol. We've been down that road. The second thing she told me was, in the future, the government, they took our language, or trying to, and then they took our land. She said, the only thing that you're going to have to continue to be strong towards the future is your spirituality. The ways of the sacred pipe. And when you lose that, you're not going to have anything to stand strong with. So that came and gone. Number 3, she said, Tkokata in the future. Da kukash minikuha zipzipalakte. She said, everything that's going to be required of you is going to come in the form of a plastic. And if you don't have that, you're going to have a hard time. So how many of my relatives that are here from different tribes have enrollment cards that are plastic? I know for myself in Rosebud, our Rosebud Sioux tribe, we have an enrollment card that has an expiration date on it. So are we going to be disenrolled when that expiration date comes? But how many of you go to a hotel, all of you travel to PowWows where they say, do you have a credit card? Or are you a rewards card member? So that was number 3. Everything was going to come in a form of plastic. And the final thing she said, we're here today, my relatives. We're here to celebrate in a good way. The money is good, but let's keep our focus that the pandemic is still out there. Because the last thing that my grandmother said is, Tkokata. Again, Tkokata means in the future. Again, this was 1972 when she told me this. She said, Tkokata, wokuje ota suksuta ukte. Towards the future, there's going to be a lot of illnesses that are going to be coming. And when that non-Indian doctor figures out how to cure this, there's going to be another one that's going to pop up. Going to be gone, she said. That's when it's going to be the hardest, is because those illnesses are going to come one right after another. Be the hardest is because those illnesses are going to come one right after another. For it. So we're here today with a lot of illnesses. We've been through tuberculosis, smallpox from way back, West Nile, you name it. We've been there. Today is the hardest. That's why we're here celebrating in the sacred circle, but to the COVID. And I stand in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that called me on my way up here. And her little one have the COVID. And she was crying, but I'm here and she's in Tulsa. But I pray for her. So before I pray, I'm going to sing this song that when the COVID came out in 2020, I used this song to encourage my relatives, but I'm going to encourage each and every one of you as relatives. And the word through the song says, my relatives, take courage, be active, for we are walking among the times of difficulties. Take that prayer and use it for a shield, for there's going to be life, continuation of life. And the song again came. I asked the Creator to help my people in some way, and the song came, and I'm going to share that with you before I offer a prayer. For all of you and all of those that are not here with us today because they made their journey home. In Lakota way, when we lose a relative, we take a step back from gatherings like this. But like I said, we just buried my sister Sandy here on Thursday. But I dedicate my announcing of this weekend for her. And I know that my wife is beside me, even though she made her journey. So, Anago Tampa, if you would kindly listen to me and put your minds together with me. One heart, one mind. We're going to help many relatives. Again, it says, my relatives, take courage, be active, for you are walking among difficult times. But use that prayer for a shield, for there's going to be life. So I share that for all of you today and hope that the Creator watches over each and every one of you while you're here in your homes and your relatives. Those that are still in the hospital, we remember them as well. Those that are mourning with a heavy heart, we ask the Creator to enlighten their heart and wipe their tears. Ampetu kele ampetu luta wa unyaki pazo pe yunkam. Wopilat kanka unkeni chapelo. Hocha katia topa wa makashkoyate opinichab. Hola chit kunkaglu tapo iktewi chasha wichayu ita pe yunkam. Imaga gaich apik don kantaku ni shitting teshnelo. Kawashtek ichela unhoyumpi. Ampetu kele kunkashalam. Dona woka kije yuhapo kele na aichaglutana wichozani. Na woke na wanglake na wachi tanka kele na eichaki chikinakayo. Ampetu kele okawi chasha mimea hiota ka kele na ayuhela. Oloan kele na ahia pikton kale na oichakayo. Hoki eichakachtakayo. Na istona iktewi chasha tuma auktelo ikpazo. Wachiwi chasha wachiwiam. Koshkalaka. Naish wakaja naish okshichela lele mimea hiotaka. Some Katukasla Ohon Keshniki, Hina Aichaglutana, which Hosani, which Haku and a wash ake. Dakoni sheeting tishni, Ampetu na Chino pile or Hinaji Pekam, wash teki chela unhoi ampelo, Hochalena Wachiki Kinokichi umpom. Again this afternoon, we send this prayer for each and every one of you, all my relatives from the different tribes, different nations that gather here. We ask the Creator to look down upon each and every one of you. Those that come with a heavy heart, we ask the Creator to enlighten your heart. Wipe those tears. Those that are in the hospitals, we ask that you continue to help them with healing. Today we ask for a special blessing among all these singers that bring their beautiful songs here to share. Music is healing. Music enlightens the hearts of many. And that we ask that you touch their voices, touch their throat, and help them, each and every one of them. And we ask all the dancers that are coming into this arena, Tunkashla, that you may touch each and every one of them, that they may have a good time here. We pray like this for only the good, Tunkashla. All the negative, we ask that you take those away. And we ask that all my relatives that are sitting around in the bleachers, some may be hurting, some may have different things going on in their life, Tunkashla, only you know that. But you take those pain away from their hearts. And while we're here in the next 2 days, Tunkashala, again, we ask that we only hear the good things. Many powwows you hear, somebody has gone home with the COVID. But this celebration, Tunkashala, we send our voice to you with one mind, one heart, that you keep that illness away so that everybody leaves here in a good way. And you watch over that road that they travel on, that however way they left their homes, that they go home to that way again, Tunkashala. For all the small ones, for the little ones, the babies, and all of our young ones, we ask Tunkashla that you bless them as well. And for all the elders that are here, Tunkashla, we ask that you continue to be with them. Bless them, because we can continue to learn from them. Hocha Tunkashla, again, we send this prayer your way like that, and we ask and we thank you for this beautiful day that you've given us. And we ask that you, again, each day that you give us blessings, we're very thankful. for all the friends that come together like this. We haven't seen each other for a couple years, but today is a good day to visit one another.
Oh, Wopida Chichi, Pat, bad hand for the good words and reminders, the good teachings, sharing on, and we wish blessings upon you as well, Pat. Thank you for starting us out in that way. All right, we're about ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, friends and relatives. And once again, dancers, head on over there to the lineup. We're ready for grand entry. We're going to start things off with our host drum, Prairie Island, and then we're going to kick it down to Young Kingbird, Long Elk, Whitetail Boys, Hokahe, and down the line. With that, ladies and gentlemen, rise and remove your headgear. We're live on PowWows.com. Here we go. Prairie Island, grand entry time. Akichita, oyate. We say welcome to the Gordon Weston Lodge Akichita, our veterans group. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we say welcome to our head whistleman, Mr. Mike One-Star Sr. and his Kodan that are helping him out here today. We say welcome. We say welcome to our head man dancer, Samuel Welch. Welcome. Welcome to our head woman dancer, Jada Lucier. Welcome. And we say welcome to all of our rotating delegates. Thank you for coming to Prairie Island. We say welcome to our golden men, golden age dancers, Chocotopo. You're listening to the sounds of our host drum, Prairie Island Singers. Stand by, Young Kingbird. Here we go, Young Kingbird. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have dancers from near and far all across United States and Canada representing the many tribal nations. We say welcome to all the dancers, Chocotopo. Ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Age dancers, as well as the senior and junior adult men's traditional Wacipi cha-cha. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful sight to see all the different styles represented here this weekend at Prairie Island, Wacipi. Welcome, dancers, looking good, representing. Here we go. Long Elk Singers, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we say welcome to the grass dancers making their way into the arena. Grand entry time. Dance your style.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering our arena this afternoon, we have our men fancy dancers. Looking good this afternoon, Saturday, beautiful day that the Creator has given us to be able to celebrate. Smile, keep that smile. Dance hard for those relatives that are not able to dance anymore. Now listen to the sound of Long Elk. Dancers still coming in. All the beautiful footwork of all our dancers. For all our non-Indian friends that are here with us this afternoon, All the footwork that you see are all their own footwork. There's no footwork the same. If you see our dancers, they all have different movements. Now entering our arena, ladies and gentlemen, we have our women cloth dancers. And our buckskin dancers. Whitetail boys, stand by. I believe entering our arena is the women's golden age. Whitetail Eapo. Prairie Island, stand by. We're coming your way. All right, you're looking good. The most beautiful sight is our grand entry. Kuchala Hiapo. Entering our arena, we have all of our lady dancers. Women buckskin, women club, women jingle, women fencing. Song rendered by Whitetail Boys. Prairie Island, you clap up home. Hokahe, stand by. Hokahe, stand by. Now entering our arena, ladies and gentlemen, we have our women cloth dancers. You are now seeing the Indian aerobics. They've been exercising for the last 15 minutes. Now entering our arena, ladies and gentlemen, is our women jingle. Women jingle. still coming in. You're looking good. You're looking good. Hokahe e apo. Now in Prairie Arena, ladies and gentlemen, we have our women fancy shawl dancers. Wanchala, we choni low. You only live once. Be happy. That's for all the relatives that are sitting here watching you this afternoon. Now entering our arena, we have our Teen Boys traditional dancers. Smile, boys, smile. You're being watched all over. Keep that smile. Now we have our Teen Boys grass dancers coming in. Our Teen Boys fancy feather dancers. We have our teen girls traditional making their way in this afternoon. Bad Nation, stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our teen girls Jingle making their appearance this afternoon, Saturday afternoon. Yeah, girls, dance for grandma, dance for grandpa. You're looking good. Coming into our grand entry this afternoon, we have our junior categories. Junior boys traditional, junior boys grass, junior boys fancy. Categories, boys are coming in. Now we have all our junior girls categories, our cloth dancers, our buckskin dancers, bingo dress, our fancy shawl dancers. Midnight, stand by. Oh, wow, head check the little Opie. Still have our junior categories making their way in this afternoon. Looking good, boys. I believe all of our dancers are here. Hold it up, iron boy, hold it up. Gentlemen, all of our dancers are in. How about putting a good Prairie, Minnesota round of applause for all of our dancers? Oh, ha, whoopila, hechilo. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, put your hands together for all of our dancers that are here dancing for you. Those of you that are here with us this afternoon, we thank you. All right, we're going to ask you to remain standing. As always, we go down right on here to Prairie Island, our host drum, to render our flag song, to honor our veterans, and then our victory song to take our veterans out. For all of you veterans that are here that are not participating out in the middle, we thank you for your services as well. Prairie Island, don't wait on me. Mike Man is there, I believe. One up. All right, gentlemen, flag song, if you would, please. All right, beautiful. Pequot flag song, watch them. All right. Hey, how about all your veterans, all the men? Let me hear your war whoop. This is a song for all of our Akichitam. Wow, watch this. How about all the women? Let me hear your shrill. Thank you, Perry Allen. We're going to go right back to you to honor our veterans with a beautiful veteran song. Hey, I think we need to have a shrilling class for all of our women. Suya ia oloa lehe chayelo. Beautiful Vietnam. Fun. My friend has gone off to war. right, thank you, Prairie Island. Thank you. Hey, how about all of you ladies, before you go sit down, how about if you give a big shrill to all the veterans that are here with us this afternoon? Weonky. All right, I thank you very much. We used to hear that quite a bit when we were a lot younger, and women that were proud, and our veterans that are out here that served their country, so that we can celebrate days like this. We thank you, Prairie Island. We thank you, veterans. Whitney, I'm going to turn it right back on to you to do the introductions at this time.
All right, thank you, Pat Bad Hand. And at this time, friends and relatives, we're going to introduce our dignitaries here. First and foremost, Gordon Weston Lodge, Akichita Oyate, friends and relatives. Before we introduce them, let's give our veterans a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for being here this weekend. Friends and relatives, we'd like to bring forth, carrying the Prairie Island Eagle staff here, Daryl Campbell. And also carrying the Eagle staff for the 38+2 Dakota Oyate, Daryl Merrill. And also, ladies and gentlemen, carrying the American flag from the Gordon Weston Lodge, Martin Bernard Akichita. And also, ladies and gentlemen, carrying the Prairie Island tribal flag, Lyndon Hogg Akichita. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to bring forth here the carrying the Military Order of the Purple Heart flag, Darsa Madison Akichita. All right, ladies and gentlemen, carrying the POWMIA flag, Akichita Martin Thunderhawk. And ladies and gentlemen, carrying the Desert Storm flag, Perry Lufkins Akichita. And also, ladies and gentlemen, once again, representing the Gordon Weston Lodge, we'd like to give a warm welcome here, friends and relatives, United States Army veteran, Jim Thunderhawk. And ladies and gentlemen, veteran of the United States Marine Corps Rifleman, Ben Blue. And also, ladies and gentlemen, a veteran, U.S. Army, Gina Brown. And also, ladies and gentlemen, U.S. Army veteran, Rifleman, Dennis Hesh, Akichita. And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say thank you, once again called upon this weekend to hold the honors as the head whistleman, once again in honor of the late Dave White here in amongst the Prairie Island Dakota Oyate. Let's give a warm welcome here to head whistleman Mike One Star Sr. and his whistle carriers. His Kodaz, come on up for him as well. Jim Reddy, go come on up, and relatives. Pat Pacheco, whistleman. All right, once again, we'd like to say thank you to our whistle carriers here for helping us out today, a long-time tradition amongst the Prairie Island Dakota Oyate. All right, once again, we're going to move down here to the royalty. We have plenty of royalty in attendance. Once again, yesterday we had the first Miss Minnesota Indigenous represented that came through us today. Once again, Pat Moore. All right, Pat Badhand told me Pat Pacheco, but it's Pat Moore. Hey. Oh, two of them, Pat Pacheco and Pat Moore and Pat Badhand. All right, we got a three in the house. All right, here we go. Royalty Miss Prairie Island, Madison Hand. And also, ladies and gentlemen, head man dancer Samuel Wells. Head woman dancer, Jada Lucier. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior Miss Prairie Island, Mila Rice. Prairie Island Elders Princess Jamie Campbell. Prairie Island Veterans Princess Cassidy Wolf. Miss Minnesota Rachel Evangelista. Prairie Island Brave Ariane Walker. Junior Miss Lower Sioux Julie LeBlanc. Miss First Nations University of Canada Alexis Ishnana. Show Band Festival Little Princess Basi Yazi. Obashing Labor Day Brave Morton, Minnesota Carl Taylor. One representing the Shakopee Medawakaton Sioux Tribe here, Senior Ambassador Gabriella Cook Strater joined them in August. Senior Miss South of the River, Kylea Warrington. And ladies and gentlemen, Miss Denver March 22-23, Tessa Holds the Enemy Abbey. Ladies and gentlemen, Pow Wow Princess 22-23, Nijone Tsosi. Junior Miss Mankato, Micah Lone Elk. Junior Miss Indian Oklahoma, Nukanaivi Yahaller. Miss Chesapeake Black Hills Power, Lauren McNabb. Miss Indian Youth of Lawrence, Sarah Boynty. Little Shawl Celebration Princess, Danielle Baker. Red Moon Junior Princess, A.J. Spotted Wolf. Miss Flandreau Santee Sioux Tribe Princess, Ariana Weston. Kashina Primary School Princess, Kennedy Denny. South of the River Junior Princess, Skyla Kebes. White Sand Junior Princess, Faith Charlie. Little Earth Brave, A.J. Wheeler. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Northern Arapaho Princess, Zids Arrowhite. Miss Shoshone Bannock, Ontario Arrowhite. Junior Miss Red Lake, Mariah Kingbird. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a big round of applause for all of our royalty. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn it on down here to the veterans. Once again, the beautiful sights of all dancers representing here this weekend. For the grand entry, we say thank you as we turn it down here to the veterans. Once again, the Gordon Weston Lodge. This morning we were at flag raising. We brought it forth 23 flags. Once again, we say thank you to the Akechita Oyate. Once again, round of applause for the veterans, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your service. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we transition here into the afternoon, we'd like to call forth all the singing judges. Come on up and check in with our head singing judge, Joshua Taylor. Once again, here we go. now, Whistleman Mike One Star. Hokahe. Wache Oyate, Chokata Opo. Whistle number 2. Pat Pacheco in Long L. Whistle number 4, Mr. Jim Redigo. Thank you to the whistle carriers. Once again, the head whistleman, Mike One Star Sr., carrying on the honor, the legacy of the late Dave White here in the Prairie Island community. The many years of sharing these, the blessings, the medicine that comes along with all those whistle carriers and the stories that they have amongst themselves that they share. Thank you for helping the people in this manner. Once again, all right, I believe we're going to be calling forth the head singing judge and the singing judges. Stand by, gentlemen. All right, we're going to start Intertribals here with our host drum, Prairie Island. Anytime you're ready. Here we go. Singing judges, report to Hokahe. Tribal time, Prairie Island community. Come on out, watch here you do. right, thank you, Prairie Island. And we're going to be calling our singing judges report to Hokahe. In the meantime, we're going to be starting the contest here, Tiny Tots, Golden Age, and then Juniors. When we get to the junior categories, when we get to Junior Girls, Northern, Cloth, and Buckskin, Hokahe, you're going to have 2 songs back-to-back when we get to Junior Girls, Northern, Cloth, and Buckskin. When we get to Junior Boys, Northern Traditional, Bad Nation, you'll have the first and second song back-to-back. When we get to Teen Girls, Fancy Shawl, Midnight Express, you'll have songs 1 and 2 for your judge song. When we get to Teen Boys, Fancy Bustle, Iron Boy, you'll have song 1 and 2. And then when we get to Teen Girls Jingle, Smoky Town, 1 and 2. When we get to Teen Boys Grass, Long Elk, you'll have 1 and 2. And then when we get to Teen Girls Northern Traditional Buckskin, The Descendants, you'll have song 1 and 2 back-to-back. When we get to Teen Boys Northern Traditional, Eagle Feather, you'll have those songs. When we get to Teen Girls Northern Traditional Cloth, Young Kingbird, you'll have those songs. When we get to Teen Girls Southern Buckskin, Southern Boys, you'll have song 1 and 2. When we get to Teen Boys Southern Straight, Whitetail Boys, you'll have 1 and 2. All right. Johnny Moe, all right. He's present and accounted for. All right, how we looking, Joshua? We ready to go? Here we go. Hokahe, Intertribal Time. Calling all dancers out to the center. All dancers. Here we go. Intertribal time. Thank you, Hokahe. Singing judges, move next door to Bad Nation. Recorders, make some room. Make sure our singing judges have space. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these drum groups are singing for $20,000 first prize in the singing contest. We have championship drum groups all around the circle, and we appreciate each and every one of you singers for making your way to the Prairie Island community this weekend. Once again, as soon as we get the high sign, we're going to move next door to Bad Nation. Stand by. Here we go. Oyate Sicha, Bad Nation. All right, thank you, Bad Nation. Move next door, singing judges, to Midnight Express as we continue on in the singing competition, intertribal style. Once again, friends and relatives, you do not have to have regalia to come on out and enjoy these songs. Outgoing Junior Miss Mankato, Miss Micah Lone Elk invites all the teen jingle dress dancers to dance in the special at Mankato Pow Wow the third weekend in September 16th, 17th, 18th. All right, we got the high sign. Anytime you're ready, Midnight Express. Thank you, Midnight Express, for that intertribal as we move next door to Iron Boy Standby Gentlemen. Once again, make room for all the singing judges as we come on through the singing contest for the afternoon Once again, dancers, this afternoon, we're going to have Golden Age 55 and over, juniors and teens. That is the lineup for the contest this afternoon. And this evening, elders, senior and junior adults. And also want to give a shout out to my relative here, Audrey Black Bull Wolf. Shout out to you from Ina, and wanted to say hello and hi. All right, how we looking, Joshua? How we looking? All right, here we go. Iron Boy, take it away.
Hey, wait, I got an announcement. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have a vehicle that needs to be moved. Minnesota plates, NAA 897. NAA 897, you need to move your vehicle.
All right, thank you, Iron Boy. As we move next door to Smoky Town, stand by, gentlemen. Once again, make some room for the singing judges, recorders. Make sure we have room. All right, dancers, enjoying the championship style intertribals this afternoon. As we move down the line, once again, just the Tiny Tots Golden Age 55 plus juniors and teens. You will be contesting this afternoon. How we looking, Joshua? Here we go. Smoky Town. Take it away.
Yeah!
inviting all of our dancers back out here. Oh, you're going to be sitting around later on wishing you had more intertribals. We see some beautiful music. All right, thank you, Smoky Town, Wacipi. We're going to give time for our singing judges going next door to Southern Boys. Stand by. Josh, whenever you're ready, your judges are ready, throw us that white flag over there again. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Southern Boys. Knee up below. Hey, Apple, take it away.
Hey!
All right, thank you, Southern Boys. Wash Day. Hey, I want to thank all of you dancers that are out here about every song. Some of you have been dancing hard. And now we know you're dancing hard for somebody that maybe needs prayers. But we're going to go right on over to Descendants. Anytime the head singing judge says you're ready to rock and roll, give us another really beautiful song. Helialo, Descendants. A lot of room out here. Come on out, dancers. Friends and relatives, you don't have to be in full regalia. Come on out and shake a leg. Get some exercise in. All right, thank you, Descendants. Wash day, whoopila. All right, we're going to keep our dancers going. We still got some intertribal rounds to come. So we're going to go right on next door over to Eagle Feather. As soon as you get the high sign, gentlemen, sing one of your best Saturday afternoon song. Maybe the one you made coming over here will be a good one. In the meantime, there's a lot of room. We'd like to invite more dancers to come out and... Are you ready, Josh? All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Eagle Feather, are you ready to rock and roll? Take it away. Once again, dancers, you're being watched all over the world. PowWows.com. Every so often, look up here to the announcer stand. We got the cameras pointing right at you, and wave to your relatives that's unable to be here at Prairie Island. All right, thank you, Eagle Feather, Wash Steve. We're going to move right next door. We're going to invite again all of you dancers that are taking a lemonade break. Come on out. They're even watching you in Ukraine. Putin sitting there enjoying all of your dancing. So we're going to go right on over to Young Kingbird. We got the high sign. Go ahead, gentlemen, take it away. All right, thank you, Young Kingbird. Wash Day, good song. Hey, good dancing. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still awake, Saturday afternoon, put some exercise into your hands and put your hands together for all of our dancers that are out here. Show them what you like. You appreciate them. They're dancing for the health of all of us. So we're going to go right on over to Lone Elk. Long Elk. He's changed their name. Whitetail Boys, stand by. We got one more intertribal. We're going to go right into contesting again. So now's your time to come out and loosen up. Two more, huh? Oh, yeah. Whitetail Boys. Yep. We got one more after Long Elk. That's what I meant. Anybody see Chaska and Londell? I think they're on the machines. Oh, they're standing right behind me. All right, take it away, gentlemen. Anytime you're ready. Don't wait on me. That's what it is. Thank you, Long Elk. All right, hey dancers, listen up. We're going to be going to one more intertribal. Tiny Tots, stand by. Juniors, junior adults, and senior adults, you will be excused after this intertribal. Tiny Tots, stand by. Whitney, you want to call the judges out? I think you got the list.
All right, stand by, judges, as we get ready to move to the final intertribal. Dodie White, Gozy White, Erwin Morris, Tara Goodfox, Joel Wood, Bidoska Stonefish, Chad Starr, Bianca White Cloud, Bucky Johnson, Rooster Top Sky, Maryland Mountain, Denine Morris, Jamie Awanope, Mitchell Sheridan, Wasay Two Thunders, and Gabe Drozier. Here we go, Whitetail Boys, it's time. Intertribal.
Tiny Todd standby, Tiny Todd standby. All right, thank you, Whitetail Boys. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we just went through a round of intertribal. How about putting your hands together for all those dancers that dance every song? Give them a loud applause. We're going to be calling our Tiny Tots. Tiny Tots, moms, grandmas, grandpas, get your kakojas ready. Hey, Whitney, go ahead. I'm going to turn it on over to you.
All right, once again, junior and senior adults, you are excused unless you are going to be dancing in the Tribal Council Special Team Dance. Once again, team dancers, so junior and senior adults, you are excused unless you are going to dance in the team dance competition with a Tribal Council Special taking place this afternoon. All right, once again, judges, we need you to check in with our arena directors, and we're going to start with Tiny Tots, stand by Prairie Island. But once again, friends and relatives, we're going to go Tiny Tots, Golden Age, and then we're going to go through the junior categories. We're going to continue to go in rotation. Then, when we get to junior girls, Northern Cloth, and Buckskin, we're going to come to Hokahe. You're going to sing back-to-back songs, straight and change up. Then we'll go to Bad Nation for junior boys, Northern Traditional, back-to-back, straight, and change up. Then we're going to go to Teen Girls Fancy. We're going to come to Midnight Express for the two songs, straight and change up, back-to-back. We'll give you just a little breather, drum groups in between those songs. Iron Boy, you're going to have Teen Boys Fancy Bustle, the first and second song, as well. Smoky Town, Teen Girls, Jingle, two songs. Long Elk, we're going to come to you, Teen Boys Grass Dance. The Descendants, we're going to come to you, Teen Girls Northern Traditional, Buckskin. Eagle Feather, Teen Boys Northern Traditional, two songs, straight and change up. Young Kingbird, Teen Girls Northern Traditional Cloth, straight and change up. And then Whitetail Boys will come to you, Teen Boys Southern Straight. But before that, Southern Boys, Teen Girls Southern Buckskin. First, straight, and change up. So drum groups, we're going to judge you on those two songs when we get down to junior girls, Northern Cloth, and Buckskin. In the meantime, we're going to stay in order, and then we'll prepare you when we come back to the line. All right, how we looking, Chusky? How we looking, Londell? Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? All right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we need our dance judges. Dance judges come in. Dodie, Gozi, Erwin, Tara, Joel, Biduska, Chad, Bianca, Bucky, Rooster, Marilyn, Denine, as well as Jamie, Mitchell, Wase, and Gabe. Come check in with Landau and Chuske. All right, once again, we're going to start the competition right after this, so we want to make sure that we're ready before we continue forth. But once again, junior and senior adults, you are excused unless you're going to be in the team dance competition. As we run through the afternoon, once again, reminder to all you dancers, singers, stay hydrated. You know, the humidity, the weather, we want to make sure that everybody has enough water, you know, Gatorade, electrolytes, and there's only a few dancers that I've seen drink only coffee and a puff of cigarette, and they're already, you know, that's all they need, and they're already hydrated. Hey. All right, once again, we're live on PowWows.com, ladies and gentlemen. So we're live and ready, and also the official photographer for the Timberwolves, and also the Lynx is here taking pictures this weekend. Speaking of Timberwolves, we need to find out what country we're in. Do we have any Green Bay Packer fans in the house? Do we have any Minnesota Vikings fans in the house? All right. There we have it. Upcoming season, September, and moving into the fall, we'll see who's going to make their way on to the Super Bowl. All right, how we looking? Chuske, Landau, how we looking? All right, Tiny Tots, here we go. Prairie Island, sing one for the Wakayaja. Here we go, the greatest show on earth, Tiny Tot Dancers. Eli Snow checking downstairs of the announcer's stand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Tiny Todd dancers. All right, and let's see where they're going to line up. Right over there by, all right, follow the committee. That way, dancers, follow the committee. They're heading on over there, and they'll share their appreciation with a gift for each and every one of the Tiny Todd dancers. Want to say thank you to all the parents, the moms, dads, aunties, uncles, grandparents, for supporting and teaching the next generation of dancers. All right, next up, we're going to call out Golden Age Women's Jingle and Fancy combined. Golden Age 55 and over, Women's Jingle and Fancy combined. All right, once again, Golden Age 55 and over, Women's Jingle and Fancy combined. We'll come to Hokahe for that song. Right after that, Golden Age Men's Grass and Fancy Bad Nation. Once again, stand by. We're going to go through all the Golden Age categories. This is not judged. Drum groups, this first batch of songs is not judged. The Joshua has made the list. We'll go through Golden Age, Women's Jingle, Fancy, combined, Men's Grass, Fancy, all the Golden Age categories. And then we'll stay in order for Junior Girls Fancy, Junior Boys Fancy, Junior Girls Jingle, Boys Grass, Junior Girls Southern Cloth and Buckskin, Junior Boys Southern Straight. So those will all be in order, not judged. And then when we get to Junior Girls Northern Cloth and Buckskin, that's when we're going to stop where we're at and go right to Hokahe. And then Bad Nation. All right. And then, hey, guys are even confusing me. I don't kill the messenger. Joshua, he made up this list. He ran it through the Back to the Future time machine, and he came up with this list. So we don't know, but it works out somehow, some way. All right. No one is excused. Everybody, hey, right away, getting confused. And just the elders, 70 and over. You are the only one excused until grand entry tonight. And juniors and senior adults, if you are not in the team dance, you are excused until grand entry tonight. 7 o'clock grand entry. All right, here we go. Golden Age 55 and over. Women's Jingle and Fancy. Come on out to the center. Dance judges, make your way on out and find your favorite spot on the dance floor. And where's that Timberwolves and Lynx official photographer? You can go ahead and take all the pictures you want. We got some nice-looking natives in the house tonight, so we want to see all these pictures right alongside, Carl Anthony Towns and all the Minnesota Timberwolves. We want to see all these pictures of the Prairie Island representing here this weekend. The official photographer from Minnesota Timberwolves and Lynx in the house this weekend. All right, how we looking, Chuske? How we looking, Londell? Once again, we're going to stay in order until we come to that Junior Girls Northern Cloth and Buckskin. All right, here we go. Hokahe contest time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Golden Age. Women Fancy and Jingle combined. Line on up right over there by the grand entry lineup area. Good luck, ladies. Make sure your numbers are visible. All right, next up, men's Golden Age. Grass and Fancy combined. We're going to become to Bad Nation for that song. Stand by, gentlemen. Once again, moving right along. When we get to juniors, you will have 2 songs. Once again, juniors and teens, you will have 2 songs. But Golden Age, you'll have 1 song this afternoon. All right. All right, thank you to the dance judges. Come on out. Make your way on out to the dance floor. We're going to be starting this song here very shortly. Once again, moving along the afternoon competition time. All the judges have been sworn in, and they're ready to go. All right, how we looking, Londell? How we looking? All right, here we go. Contest time, Bad Nation. Take it away anytime you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Line up by the grand entry line area. Once again, good dancing there. Golden Age Mitten, Grass, and Fancy combined. Moving down the line here to Golden Age Women's Northern Traditional Buckskin and Cloth. Midnight Express, we're going to come to you. Stand by, gentlemen, for that song. Once again, dance judges, make your way on out as we move through. Once again, when we get to juniors, there's going to be 2 songs. Juniors are going to have 2 songs. And once again, junior girls, Fancy, junior boys fancy, junior girls jingle, junior boys grass, junior girls southern cloth and buckskin, junior boys southern straight. We're going to go through those categories, and then that is when we will start the singing contest. After that, so Hokahe will come to you when we get to junior girls, northern cloth, and buckskin. All right, how we looking, Londell? All right, we're ready to go. Midnight Express contest time. Ladies and gentlemen, share your appreciation for these dancers. Good dancing, ladies. Good song there, Midnight Express. We're going to call forth here. Next up, we're going to go down to men's Northern Traditional and Chicken Dance combined. Iron Boy, stand by for that song, gentlemen. Once again, moving right along, we're going to go one song for all the Golden Age dancers, and then we get to the juniors, we'll be going two songs, so stand by, drum groups. All right, we have a vehicle with Leech Lake license 4527. You are blocking the entrance. If you don't move your car, then we'll send someone to raffle it off. All right, how are we looking, Londell? Here we go, contest time. Iron Boy, take it away. Contest time. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these dancers. Once again, line up by the grand entry line. Thank you, Iron Boy. As we move down the line, we're going to call out Golden Age, Women's Southern Traditional, Buckskin and Cloth, Smoky Town. We're going to come to you. Stand by, gentlemen. Right after that, Golden Age, Men's Southern Straight, Southern Boys. Stand by for that song. All right. Right after that, then we're going to go right into the juniors. The junior categories will be giving you 2 songs, straight and change up. So drum group, stand by, be ready. How we looking, Londell? How we looking? All right, here we go. Smoky Town, contest time. How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for this group of dancers, championship style. Come on over here and line up by the grand entry entrance. And next up, we're going to be going to Golden Age Men's Southern Straight. Stand by, Southern Boys. All right, moving right along. Right after that, we'll be going to junior categories, so stand by, juniors. Right after that, 2 songs for the juniors. We're going to stay in order, 2 songs, straight and change up all the way around until we get to junior girls, Northern Cloth and Buckskin. How we looking, Londell? Southern Boys contest time. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let them hear it, let them hear it. Good dancing, gentlemen. Head on over there. Line up by the grand entry lineup area. And I'm going to turn it on over here to my co-announcer here, Pat Badhand, to bring us through the junior categories.
All right, listen up, all your junior categories. Going to be starting off with the Junior Girls Fancy Shawl. And song number 1, we're going to be calling upon the Descendants. Change Up will be coming to Eagle Feather. Stand by with their songs. Right after that, we're going to be calling the Junior Boys Fancy and Young Kingbird, and I believe it's Long Elk. Stand by. Are we ready, Lundell? Judges, Iglo Yapo, stick around. What did he say? Singing judges are not starting yet, so are we ready to rock and roll? Hey, we're going to be calling upon the song number 1, Descendants. Make these girls dance. This is good money they're dancing for. Give them a good fast one. So we're ready, rock and roll. Londell said we're ready. Go ahead, Descendants. Girls spin. All right, they can hear for song number 1. Up there with Chuck. Put your hands together for our Junior Girls Fancy. Water, maneem. Drink a lot of water, dancers. We don't want you to dehydrate in this weather like this. Trainers, we got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe we're ready. Rock and roll, right, Londell? Eagle Feather. right, there you have it for song number 2. Put your hands together for our Junior Girls Fancy. All right, junior boys, fancy, get out there and listen up, dancers. If there's not that many dancers, we're going to go to one change-up song. So, Londell, let me know. Give me the high sign. What we're going to do, we're going to have more than one song here. So, we're going to be calling upon Young Kingbird and Long Elk for this one. Then right after this, we're going to be going over to the junior girls, Jingle, Whitetail Boys, and Prairie Island. Stand by. All right, I believe we're ready to rock and roll. Head loop. All right, there you have it. Song number 1, Water. Water, bring some water, water. Long Elk, stand by. I believe we're coming your way. Junior girls, Jingle, stand by. Whitetail Boys, stand by. How many of you, friends and relatives that are supposed to be here at the Pow Wow, went to the concert last night? All right, I believe we're ready. Long out, change up. All right, what do you think of that one for the junior boys fancy? We're going to be calling our junior girls Jingle.